8 years old.
8 years old, yes? Yes.
Yeah.
8 years old, okay? Alright. Where's my other B? There you go. Okay. Joachim was 18 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned in Jerusalem 3 months, and his mother's name was Nehushta, the daughter of Enathan. That's the same thing as here. If you read, it's the same thing. Joachim was 8 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 3 months. Joachim was 18 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 3 months. Which one was it? Was he 8 years old or was he 18 years old? Can you tell me?
So let me read that, because that you have shown me. I will read the whole content and come.
Okay. Can I show you the next one? And Jacob, read this,
begat Joseph.
Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who is called Christ. Okay, who begat? Who begat Joseph? Jacob. Jacob begat Joseph. Yes, the husband of Mary. Okay. And Jesus himself began to be about 30 years of age, being, as was supposed, the son of Joseph, which was the son of Heli. Yes? So, is he the son of Jacob or the son of Joseph?
But in the Jewish history, if you see, the child is always known by the mother's birth.
Okay.
You know?
Yes. So why is it different?
If the mother is a Jew,
I'll show you another one. I'll show you another one. I'll show you another one, because there's more about this as well, where it says there's two different lineages. Matthew has a different lineage. I think Matthew and Luke have a different lineage. So if you see the lineage from Jesus all the way to Jacob, right? And the other one is Jesus all the way to somewhere else.
I'll tell you. Was what? Matthew was a Jew or a Gentile?
Matthew was who are you talking about?
Matthew.
Which Matthew? Because we don't know.
Was a Jew or
I don't believe this was written by Matthew, so
no,
I cannot confirm.
I'm asking you, because it's written about in Matthew the genealogy of Jesus. So was Matthew a Jew or a Gentile?
I don't know. You tell me, because I don't believe the Bible.
Matthew was a tax collector. He was a Jew.
Yeah.
He was working under Roman rule.
Yeah.
And he has written Jesus' genealogy according to the Jewish perspective, what Jewish people can understand according to their religion and custom. And Luke has written according to, Luke was not a Jew, he was a heathen. He was Luke has written according to Gentile perspective, which shows Jesus came for both Jews and Gentiles. That's what it is. If you go, if you read the genealogy,
Jesus come for Gentiles?
Yes,
you sure?
Non-Gentiles and Gentiles. Everybody.
I have a verse about that.
That's why. I'm fine, thank you.
I have a verse about that as well. That it says Jesus does not come for the Gentiles.
That's what it says. John 3:16. For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son.
But He is not the only begotten Son. You've already seen that. I've shown you a verse.
Yes. Whosoever believes means Jews and Gentile. Whoever believes in Him will have everlasting life. That's all it is.
Okay. Do you agree or not?
So He came for the sins of the whole world.
Okay.
Can
we not be in
Jews.
preacher mode, please? Yes, we're not preaching here, yeah?
No.
We just want to understand, okay? So, I've shown you earlier that there's 2 verses where it says that David was also the begotten son of God, and Israel was also the begotten son.
Yes.
They are all the begotten son of God,
yes.
Okay? So, how do you explain that when it says somewhere else that Jesus is the only begotten son? I don't know if that's written, but you say that. I don't know. I have not found where it says the only begotten son.
Just read it and remember you again.
Huh? You're going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
Just read what I've said, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one I have is...
what we
were talking about Matthew. You said that Matthew was a heathen.
Yes.
Yeah? You said he was a heathen.
That's why it says Jesus' genealogy is from heathen side and from Jewish perspective. So you have to see both. Jesus did not come just for Jews. Jesus came for the whole world.
Is that something all Christians believe or not? Is this what you just
Everyone believes.
Everyone
believes.
I don't think
If you don't believe in Jesus as Christian, you are not a Christian.
The genealogy.
Yes.
Some Christians believe in a different genealogy from Jesus all the way to whoever.
But if why they believe like this? Because they're not understanding it.
There's different Bible verses about
they're not understanding it properly.
No.
They're not understanding
if you look it up, you will see that different denominations in Christianity believe different genealogies about Jesus. You will see, okay? This is something that is debated within your belief, okay? If you look that up, it's something that is debated within your belief.
How Jesus was born Jesus was born. Who was the ancestors of Jesus? Can you tell me?
It says in the Bible, but there's different accounts.
Who are the ancestors?
But there's different
They are not
accounts for
Jews.
it. But there's
They were
different accounts
Gentiles.
for it.
You know, the wives were all Gentiles.
Okay, but there's
the wives
different
were not
accounts
Jews.
for it.
The
There's
men were
different
Jews. The wives were Gentiles.
I showed you a verse where it said, yes, that Jesus had a different father, a different grandfather. Yes, and the other verse says he was the son of son of Heli. Yes, and the other verse said no, he was the son of Jacob, the son of this. I don't know who. Whatever.
Joseph was the son of Eli, not Jesus.
Okay, shall I show you again? I'll show you again because I think.
If you know, it says, even in Abraham it says, Abraham is the son of somebody, and that person is the son of somebody.
Okay.
That person is the son of somebody. It says in the Bible like
Who
that.
is
You know?
Jesus' father? Who is Jesus' father?
Jesus' father is up in heaven.
So why does it say
he was only he was not biological father? Joseph was not biological father.
Why does it say Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus? Right. This is about Jacob, Joseph,
husband
Mary.
of Mary.
Yes.
Whom?
I understand that. But look at the thing. Jacob begat Joseph, right? Jacob begat Joseph.
You need to understand the comma and the full stop.
I understood that. I understood about the part about Mary. But why does it say here then that the son of Joseph, which was the son of Heli? Yes. Now it does not mention Jacob.
What? And Jesus himself began to about 36
being
years
as
of
supposed
age.
The son of Jesus,
as was supposed the son of Joseph.
Yes. And then which was the son of Heli?
And Joseph, which was the son of Eli. Joseph. Yes. Joseph was the son of Eli, my dear. Joseph
and here
is
it
the son
says
of
that
Eli.
Joseph was the son of Jacob.
Where?
Here it says Joseph was the son of Jacob. So who is it? Is Joseph the son of Jacob or is Joseph the son of Heli? Which one?
So that's if you see in the Bible.
This is the Bible.
No. It is the Bible. That's what it says. Abraham was the son of this. Who was the son of that? If you see in the creation.
If you see in the genealogy,
I'll show you.
You'll see that there's two genealogies. There's one of Matthew's account and there's one of Luke's account. And you will see that Luke says that Joseph is the son of Heli, but Matthew says Joseph is the son of Jacob. And you'll see that. I think I have a picture of it as well. Hold this week. Let me find it.
Have you seen the Abraham genealogy? Have you seen the Abraham genealogy?
Let me see if I have the Abraham genealogy.
Not Abraham, Adam's genealogy, sorry.
Let me see if I have it here somewhere.
In the Bible, it doesn't say he was the son of this. It says Jesus was the son of Joseph, who was the son of that man, who was the son of that man, who was the son of that man. It says like that in the Bible. It doesn't directly say that they are direct.
Okay, this is the genealogy according to Matthew, yes, and according to Luke. Yes, if you look down here, it says Joseph, Jacob, Joseph, Heli. So, you see?
Yes.
According to Matthew, let's see. According to Matthew, the father of Joseph
so who was
is
Eli?
Jacob.
Who was Eli? Can you check in the Bible? Who was Eli?
It says in the Bible.
Yeah.
It says in the Bible, there's two
it?
accounts. Heli is the father of Joseph in one account, and the other account is Jacob is the father of Joseph. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's two different accounts. See, look, there can only be one father of Joseph, right?
Yes.
There cannot be two fathers.
Yes.
Right? So according to Matthew, Jacob is the father of Joseph.
That's what I'm telling you.
According to Luke, Heli is the father of
That's what I'm telling you. Luke has written the genealogy according to his Gentile way.
No,
and Matthew has written
father,
according to the Jewish way. You have to understand. That's why Jesus came only for both.
So who is the father?
When you see, you read about Eli then, where his genealogy goes, Eli's genealogy. You read in the Bible.
Who's the father of Joseph? Can you tell me which one of the two then? Can you tell me which one of the two?
I don't remember.
You don't know. Okay, fine. Next point. You don't know. Next point.
You tell me about Heli. What is Heli?
No, that was one point.
Okay, let me tell.
Okay, that's your Bible. I'm trying to show you that there's different verses, different accounts for things, okay? That there's a contradiction there. So next point, let's see here.
So Heli is grandfather of Jesus.
Okay, let me show you.
He is not the...
If you see the genealogy,
He is the grandfather of Jesus.
Okay.
Grandfather.
Grandfather?
Not father.
If you see the
Not
genealogy,
father.
the one
father
I just showed
is
you.
Biological, earthly father is Joseph. Earthly father is Joseph.
The genealogy I just showed you.
He is the grandfather
it shows
of
the father.
Jesus.
In the genealogy I showed you, it showed the father. Otherwise, it would be someone under Heli, right? If he's the grandfather, who's the father? Tell me.
Who's the father? Joseph is the father.
But not according to Luke.
What?
According to Luke, Heli is the father, not the grandfather.
My dear, that's what I'm explaining you. You read the Luke in way of Gentile purpose, because Gentile understood in that way.
Earlier you said you was going to look it up, right? My other points.
Okay, I will
just look this one up.
Okay, if
as
I'm
well.
wrong, I will come back next week and tell you.
Okay. Have you got a channel or anything like that? No. Okay. Anyway. Okay, this one is another one, yes? In the beginning of the Sabbath, as it began to dawn, what time is it in the day? Early dawn, yes? The first day of the week came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary to see the
sepulchre.
Yeah, do you know what that is?
Yes.
It's where Jesus was supposed to be, his body, yes? His kept. And behold, there was a great earthquake, yes? For the angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and he sat upon it. Do you understand that? Yes?
Yeah.
So what happened? Mary came there. What happened? She saw an angel of the Lord, and the angel of the Lord opened the door, rolled the stone away from the door, and he sat upon it. Yes? Okay. Let's see. Now upon the first day of the week, very early in the morning, same thing, that's correct. They came unto the sepulchre, bringing the spices which they had prepared and certain others with them. And they found the stone rolled away from the sepulchre, and they entered in and found not the body of Jesus. Behold, 2 men stood by them in shining garments, blah, blah, blah. So in this account, they didn't see the stone being rolled away from the door, right? Correct? They saw this roll, the stone was already rolled away, right? But this is the same account, and there's another account. Then the first day of the week cometh Mary Magdalene early, when it was yet dark. Now this is a different time in the night. This is a different time in the day. No. First day of the week. First day of the week. Into the sepulchre and see the stone taken away from the sepulchre. Yes, she already came and saw the stone taken away. She did not see angels according to John. But according to, like I just showed you, Mark, she saw the angels rolling. She saw the stone being rolled away. So which one is it? Please tell me if that's which one is the correct account.
I have to
because
read the whole
this is
chapter.
the account of 2 different people, correct?
Okay, I will read the chapter. Which chapter it is? Chapter.
This is Matthew and
28.
again Luke.
Matthew and Luke.
Matthew,
Okay.
John, and also.
Okay.
Luke, yes. Matthew, John, and Luke have 3 different accounts.
They have given both different accounts.
3 different accounts. One said that it was late at night. 2 others said it was early. One said the stone was already rolled away when she came there and she saw the 2 angels. Yes. And the other said no, she didn't see any angels, and the stone was already rolled away. So which one is it? Because at this time it's not clear which one it was. Okay.
So I'll read the whole chapter
thank you very
and then
much.
connect the dots, and I'll bring you next time.
Yes, thank you very much.
You asked about Ahaziah. What was that? The king Josiah.
Yes, basically all the ones I have here, you said you was going to look them up.
Yes.
About the ages, 42 years old. Okay, and the other one says 18 years old. The other one says 8 years old. Yes.
Josiah.
Yes, Joachim as well. Isaiah, Joachim.
Joachim and Jesus.
And Mary
genealogy.
Magdalene. Yes, genealogy.
Okay, I will read that and let you know, because even though the incident is mentioned differently here, because you want them to, do you want Matthew and Mark to look
to have the same account, right?
Suppose me and you, if I see a murder, if we both see a murder, and police calls both of us.
Okay.
And
can I say something?
Will you tell the same thing as I told?
If you read the context, yes, from these verses I just shown you, from Mary Magdalene, you will see that Mary is talking directly, supposedly, to Matthew, to John, or to Luke, or whoever, because it says in the context, Mary came and told me, yes, that she saw an earthquake and there was 2 angels. But then apparently Mary goes to someone else and says to that other person, I did not see anything.
That's
so
what I'm asking.
Is Mary lying?
If suppose,
Mary Magdalene, is she lying?
If suppose me and you see a murder happening, do you tell exactly same like me?
You cannot tell me.
Tell exactly same like me?
You cannot tell me that once that she's
No,
selling
no,
to
no.
someone that there's
But
an
that
earthquake.
incident happened or not? That
I don't
incident
know.
happened or not?
Maybe it was a lie. There was no earthquake.
So
Maybe there was no
that's
earthquake.
what I'm asking you. When you see, if we both see a murder, will you tell it same exactly like me?
If we're talking
you
about
tell-
an earthquake and I'm seeing angels, yes, I will say the same thing to someone else that I saw angels. Why did she not say to the other person that she saw angels? Why did she say there was no angels? The stone was already rolled away.
But I saw the earthquake, you saw the earthquake. I didn't see the angels, you saw the angels, so we can mention that.
No,
but we saw the earthquake.
we would not say
we
that.
We saw the earthquake. Did
no,
we see the
she
earthquake?
said she didn't see the earthquake.
So that's what I'm telling.
And then she said she did see the earthquake.
When I say, if I see a murder, police calls you and asks you, will you going to tell exactly like what I said?
No, I'm sorry,
what
that's
I saw,
ridiculous.
you are going to tell it your
Yes,
way, what
no,
you saw.
no.
You're not going to tell my way.
No.
So that's what it is there, but I will confirm
Okay.
and get it back to you. That's what I
yes, but I
want
to know which one is
it
correct.
in their own.
No,
way
Mary came
they
and
saw
told them. Mary came and told them. Mary told them. So why did Mary, in one account to Matthew, said, I saw an earthquake and 2 angels, yes? And why did Mary go to, who was it, Luke, John, yes? And said, I did not see any angels. The stone was already rolled away. So which one is it? Do you understand?
Okay.
Please come back to me and tell me which one it is, yeah?
So, when Quran was written, can you tell
I've
me?
already told you, but we're talking about the Bible right now.
No, I'm asking about Quran.
I've asked you so many questions.
I want to know what
okay,
made
but
you
we're
to
not
come
done
to
yet.
Quran,
We're not done
Islam.
yet. We're not done yet. I've got so many more coming. So do you want to see more or not?
Let me confirm that first now.
Now
you tell me what made you to come to Quran, Islam.
Because Islam is clear.
How Muhammad received the Islam, Quran? How he received?
Angel Jibril.
Angel Jibril. Is it mentioned in the Quran? Jibril came?
Yes, it's mentioned.
Is it mentioned?
Yes, it's mentioned.
Is it?
Look,
Really?
we're here to talk about the Bible. I was talking
That's
to you
a
about the
surprise.
Bible.
It's mentioned in the Quran.
You're
Jibril
questioning
came.
the Quran,
No,
but I
I'm
just
questioning
showed you
because
that the Bible
I want to know how
has
you
so many
became a
contradictions.
Muslim from a Christian.
I just told you. I just told you. The Trinity did not make
There's
sense
no
to me.
mention. It's
The
not
Trinity
mentioned
did
that
not make
Jibril
sense to
came
me.
to Muhammad.
You're not
it's not
listening to me.
mentioned.
You're
It's
asking
not
me a
mentioned.
question, right? Can I answer?
It's just they pointed. Oh,
No,
Jibril
no.
came. It's
Can
there.
you asked
Who
me a
told?
question. You're preaching.
No,
I
I'm not
want to
preaching. I'm
answer
asking you.
Yes, okay. Can I answer?
You said Jibril came.
Can I answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Where it's written in the Quran?
No.
Show me.
You're asking me
that
too many
Jibril
questions
came
now.
and-
You're asking me too many. You
No,
asked
show
me
in the
first,
Quran.
why did you become Muslim?
Show
Why
me
did
in the
you?
Quran.
No, first you asked me why did you become Muslim? Yes, and you didn't let me answer. I'm trying to
Answer,
tell
yeah.
you. I'm trying to tell you that God is not the author of confusion in the Bible. Yes, He says that.
Yes.
But why is there so many contradictions and confusion in the Bible?
Okay.
Okay, that in itself is a contradiction.
That's what
Okay.
that's what I said.
So,
I will
once
clear it out
once-
for you next week.
Okay, that doesn't matter because I have 500 more
That's
of these.
it. That's
You
fine.
understand?
That's fine.
There's so many. There's so
That's
many.
fine.
Okay.
I will clear it out every 500.
Right.
Don't
okay.
worry.
So once I've established that
Yes.
the Bible
Why-
cannot be the word of God
Okay.
because of so many confusion, so much
Okay.
contradiction, so much
Okay.
lies, so much error, so much different accounts of different peoples. It's basically a stories book. It's not a book of truth. Okay. Because there's so many.
So who saw Muhammad receiving the Quran? Who saw
You're
it?
jumping from question to question.
Who
You
saw
asked me why
Muhammad
did.
receiving the Quran?
Wait. We're talking
Who
about the
saw
Bible.
Muhammad
Right?
receiving the Quran?
Look, we're
Who
talking about the
saw?
Bible. You asked me.
No,
you asked,
you answer me now, please.
No.
Who saw?
I'm just finished answering your first question. Then you asked me 2 other questions.
You
So
asked
which
me
one
so
you want
many
me to
questions.
answer?
I said I will clear it next week and
No,
I'll bring
I didn't
it.
ask you a question. I
Yes.
showed you.
Yeah, you showed me and I will clear it. Now I'm asking you, who saw Muhammad receiving the Quran? Who saw it? Who saw?
Look, I'm here to.
I can say people saw Jesus crucifixion.
I don't see the point in talking.
No.
I don't see the point in talking about
You
Islam.
have to answer me.
When you
believe in Islam, you have to answer according
No,
why do you believe that.
I don't need to. I
Who
don't need to
saw
do anything.
Muhammad receiving the Quran?
I don't need to do
from
anything.
Jibreel?
If you want to
Who
talk
saw?
about Islam, you can talk to other people who want to talk about Islam.
But you
I
are
got
not
the
Muslim?
Bible in my hand. I know, but look, I
Don't
got the
worry
Bible in
about
my hand.
Bible.
She can talk. No. The point is, I'm not talking about Islam to you. I'm talking about the Bible to you. Do you understand? I'm talking about the Bible.
Who saw Muhammad receiving the Quran? That's simple. You saw it.
You can
Anybody saw it or not saw it? That's all. The answer should be. Your answer should be. Your answer should be yes. It's written in the Quran. I can show you. Or either no, it's not written.
It's
in the Quran.
unfair.
That's it,
It's
simple.
unfair. I just asked you a few bunch of questions from the Bible. You couldn't answer any of it. Now you
I
want
did
me
not
to
say
answer
I did
to
not
you.
answer.
You said you did not have
I
an answer to
answered
them.
you and
You
I
said
said
I will have to
I
research,
will-
come
No.
back,
I said
figure it out.
you showed
this and
me
that. Yes?
contradictions and I said I will check again and bring it back. Now I'm asking you, who saw Muhammad receiving the Quran?
And I told you from the beginning that I'm just here to talk.
You don't know the answer.
I'm just here to talk
I'm
about the
just
Bible.
asking you one
said
question.
okay. I said, can
I'm
I ask
asking you
you
only
something
one
about the
question.
Bible?
I'm
asked
asking you one question.
I ask you something
Who
about the
saw
Bible?
Muhammad receiving the Quran?
If you want to talk
who
about
saw Jabril coming and receiving the
Ask
Quran?
one question and you ask one question.
She's not
No,
answering
because
her.
from the beginning I told her, can I
you
just
asked me for
ask
the
you something
Bible,
about
I
the
gave
Because
you the answer.
she said a point, and
I
that
gave
point
you the
I just
answer
wanted
and
to
I said I will go home and check and clear it again.
Yes.
Now I'm
okay.
asking you, who saw
and I'm
Muhammad
telling
receiving
you,
the Quran?
And I'm telling you that I'm not here to talk about
No.
Islam.
Because
why
you're a Muslim.
Why would you jump from...
You are a Muslim. You are a
I'm
Muslim. You should
I've
know.
already told you.
You should very well know.
You're a Christian.
Yes.
You should know why this is
But
so many
you
different
don't know even that, how Muhammad
exactly.
received the Quran?
Exactly.
You don't even know
so
that.
I don't want to...
Then
I'm
how
not
you
here
became
to
a
talk
Muslim
about...
if you don't know how Muhammad received the Quran?
I do know.
How do you know?
I don't want to go into
No,
debate. I don't want to go into debate with you about Islam when
how
I'm just
can you
asking
say
about the
Muhammad
Bible.
received the Quran?
If I'm just asking about the Bible, you
I'm
can't
not
answer
talking to you, I'm
anything.
talking to her.
She don't want to answer. I
No.
want to answer her. She
Let
don't
her
want to
answer. She has mouth, she can answer. She has her mouth.
Okay, if
I
she
just
don't know
told
why
you
now,
already
I
that
can
I don't
answer
want to
you.
go into debate with you
Why
about
I am
Islam.
just simple.
Why?
One question
Because you
I'm
couldn't
asking
even
you.
answer to me about Christianity. So
I'm
why am I
just
going to go in a
asking
debate with you about
who
Islam?
saw Muhammad receiving the Quran?
I think
one question.
what you
That's
should
it.
do- what you
either
should
you
do-
said I don't know, or either you say it's written in the Quran. Let me show you.
Okay.
You show it from the Quran. It's written that Jabril came and received Muhammad received. Where it's written?
Okay.
You just show
what
me
you
that.
should what you should do
Yes.
is go home.
So where
yes,
it's written in the
find
Quran?
out the
Just give me the
answers.
Quran verses, my dear.
Find out the answers
Just give
to
me
what
the
I
Quran.
asked you, to what I showed
Give
you.
me the Quran verses.
Listen.
That
You can go
Jabril
home
came and Muhammad received the Quran.
You can go home and find out the
Bible
answers
is
I
written
asked you
by
about the
40
contradictions.
prophets.
That's it. You can
And
first
Muhammad
do
is
that, and
only
then we
one
can talk
prophet, or
maybe.
you believe that?
Well,
How
first-
can you believe one person and you cannot believe 40 people saying the one
She's just
incident?
preaching.
That's all.
You're just preaching.
So you
we
don't
said
know,
from the beginning.
you don't know how Muhammad received the Quran and how you became a Muslim.
Look.
That is very sorry.
Answer
Okay.
one question.
That's my
Okay.
give you the
Go
answer.
home.
impression of you.
Go home,
You don't
research.
know. You don't know Quran.
You
and
don't
became
know
a Muslim.
anything I just showed you. You don't
I know.
No,
I know.
you
That's
just
what I
said I
told
have
you.
to go home.
I told you
and figure it
wrote,
out.
Luke wrote according to Gentile perspective, and Matthew wrote according to Jewish way. He wrote the genealogies of
authors of the
and
Bible
I'm asking
are
you,
unknown. The authors
how
of
come
the
Muhammad received Quran? Where it is written? Where it is
Listen.
written in the Quran? You show me the verse.
How-
I'm just asking you the verse from the Quran.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
all I'm asking you.
Okay,
if you
okay,
don't know,
okay,
if you don't know. How can you become a Muslim if you don't know how Muhammad received the Quran?
Okay.
That's a shame, my dear.
Come, it will be
Okay.
fair. Come,
Bye.
why are you running away?
But I will clear next week.
Bye
what your
bye.
doubts are.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Here is showing.
Huh? My hair?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
We tried covering it,
Oh,
but
thank you so
sorry.
much.
Sorry, why you didn't answer her? You don't know how the Quran, Muhammad received the
I
Quran.
don't need to answer her. We're talking about the Bible. She doesn't even know who the author is of John, Matthew, and Luke.
yeah.
Why do I need to answer when she's
But
asking
you
me?
give her the right to speak like that.
No.
So if you don't answer her, why you?
No, I don't. I said from the beginning to her that I'm just here to talk about the Bible. We don't even need to go into Islam. Why? Because you
Ah,
can't
you
even
speak about the
defend.
Bible.
You can't